This might genuinely be one of the toughest challenges I have ever attempted. Beating Dark Souls 3 without performing a single attack. Or in other words, the only damage I can deal will be coming from the Armor of Thorns. Now, in a game as difficult as DS3, this might sound a little bit deranged, and you might be right. But a run done properly is quite an interesting sight of glitches, strategies, and of course, a bunch of pain and suffering. So, without further ado, let's begin the rolling process. The rule set for this run is super simple. No attack animation is allowed. So that means no weapon attacks, no spell casting, and no damaging consumables or items. With that said, one question you might be asking yourself is, how in the hell do we even get the Armor of Thorns from the start? It's locked behind 3 different bosses, and to get it to spawn, an NPC by the name of Kirk has to be vanquished first. Previously, people that completed this challenge have either cheated in the armor set from the beginning, or allowed themselves to defeat the bosses normally to get past the obstacles. But here, we will do it properly. Cause it can be done, it just requires you to sacrifice a piece of your soul to get it. In my previous video, I already performed 2 out of the 3 skips necessary to get past both Yudeg's Gundyr at the start and Vort of the Boreal Valley right after him. There I also detailed the excruciating pain the first skip has caused me. That crystal lizard still haunts me in my dreams. Thankfully, with the lizard's help though, we managed to get rid of the tutorial boss Gundyr. And with a bit of clever parkour/deathcam abuse, we managed to skedaddle our way literally through the Vort arena. And let's just pretend from now on that he never even existed at all. From this point, the game opens up significantly, and there is only one last boss barring our way to the NPC, which clothes we need to steal. That boss is the Crystal Sage. We still can't hurt a fly per our rule set, so we have to think of another solution here. Amazingly, speedrunners are coming to my rescue once more with the Crystal Sage skip. By jumping onto this platform near the fog gate and then doing a running jump right onto the side of the crumbled wall. From here, we are able to get enough elevation so that we can just roll off onto the other side of the boss arena. Quite a cool trick indeed. Of course, as with any trick, there is always going to be some technical difficulties at the start. But eventually persistence prevails in the end, and we are able to move on to our next objective in our journey. After traversing the forest of teleporting dogs, yes, that's the real name of this place, we get our ass into the Cathedral of the Deep. The deep part stands for the deep torture I will be subjected to here, but we will get to that in a hot minute. First, we gotta take care of our boy Kirk over here. Kirk spawns right in the middle of the cathedral, from which we will have to use the power of Sir Isaac Newton to finish the job for us. Ah, elevators. Where would we be without them, honestly? After Kirk's, let's call it an accident, we just gotta hop on over to Rosaria's steamy bedchamber and pick up the Armor of Thorns right then and there. All of this was only the start of this god-forsaken run. Now we just gotta grind through 10 or so bosses to beat the game. Jesus. So, now that we got the armor, how much damage does this thing do exactly? Well, it varies from enemy to enemy due to their resistances, but on average it seems to be doing like 16 damage per roll, which is honestly not as bad as I thought. That means we only need to do roughly 625 rolls just to beat the final boss. Wait a minute, that's actually horrible. Alright, one step at a time. Let's see how we deal with our first Lord of Cinder, the Abyss Watchers. Abyss Watchers. Oh, guys, we are doing damage. Hey. I did not expect this amount of damage, guys. This is crazy. Oh, baby, this is some serious damage. Why am I doing this stupid run? I don't know. Not me, you idiot. Attack the real one. The Abyss Watchers probably have like 4000 HP plots, I would say. Like phase 1, phase 2 combined. But first try, first phase done. Let's go. Let's go, my boy. Okay. Yeah, this is the problem. This guy is a roll catch fiasco. He's basically a disaster for roll catching, guys. Like, your rolls need to be on point. Need more Estus. Throw him to his ass. Ah, I'm dead. That was actually not bad. That was first try, guys. I just need to be a little bit more better, basically. These idiots are pretty rough. Their super fast movement and us being a bit underleveled turns them basically into a war of attrition. For that reason, we grab ourselves both the Grass Crest Shield, which boosts stamina regeneration, and the Oak Shield, which regenerates our health by 2 each second. Not much, but fights will last an eternity in this run, so the regeneration is gonna add up quite significantly, and in some cases be a key part of my strategies. The main strategy for fighting pretty much any boss in this run is gonna be utilizing hit and run tactics. As our roll is weaponized now, so we can use the invincibility frames of our roll to time our attack right as the boss is throwing out his attack too. So, as long as we bait out the last attack in a boss's attack chain and roll through it, we should be good to go. Basically, we should never get hit whatsoever, if you're actually good at the game. The downside to that strategy is that the boss fights will take millennia to complete. But hey, this is a marathon, not a sprint. It's gonna be interesting to see how much leveling vitality and health is gonna be helpful throughout the duration of the game. What the hell was that? The hell was that? Haven't seen the dummy glitch in a while? It's called dummy glitch? There's no way. I swear to Christ, like, I pressed the start streaming button, then demons entered into my PC. I'm doing a run, and a moment later, fields pop up onto my screen. I have to alt F4. What is that? Guys, the run is cursed. Guys, it's time we end the stream today, guys. How do we deal with this idiot, guys? Knowing this guy's moveset is vital in not eating shit. But I think we're gonna be eating just a little bit of shit today. Should be fine here. 3 Estus is probably enough. At least this guy is very much possible because he doesn't have too much of an HP pool. Oh, I have an idea. Wait, let me actually not die to this idiot. This proves my point that you don't need to be really good to do these challenges. I suck at this boss fight, and I'm still doing fine. I need Sieg Brow. Bye-bye. I feel like having a Divine Blessing on hand is probably going to be very good for later on. Everything is a roll catch. Everything is a roll catch. Guys. GG. Oh my god, that was probably the most satisfying Abyss Watcher kill that I've gotten in a long time. That was actually pretty tough. With the first Lord of Cinder down, we dump all of our souls into Vigor and Endurance, the only things we will ever want in this run. The track through the catacombs then leads us straight into the mouth of the Abyss, where the High Lord Volnir has made it his home. Thankfully, he is possible to beat. I was having some concerns about the bracelets not breaking because we are not really attacking them, but they do gladly. That does not mean that the fight was easy though. Oh no. It takes around 30 rolls to break one bracelet. And if you're not careful, the Abyss will gobble up your health like there is no tomorrow. And the army of skeletons needs no introduction. Patience is advised for this one the most. And with that, we can continue onwards. Oh wait, the deacons need to be defeated before we can actually continue. Crap baskets. I'm just gonna come out and say it. The deacons are impossible for this run. It's always the gimmick bosses that put a wrench into any sort of challenge run. Usually these guys are a total pushover in casual runs, but on extremely low damage output runs, you run into a severe issue because of their second phase, the status effect Curse. Curse, once built up, is an instant death for us, and the deacons just love to spam it in the second phase without any regard for human life. To stop the curse from building up, you will need to kill these tall deacons, but there is just too many of them for that to be done. Plus the main deacon can heal himself, and his heal completely outpaces any sort of damage I can deal. With all of the other deacons attacking us constantly, the run should end right here. Except the rule set I chose only disallows any straight attacks. It doesn't say anything about calling for aid in dire situations. So that's what I ended up doing. I summoned both Andri and Horace to help me out. With them on my side, the tides of battle did shift, though I did need to contend with their absolute brain-dead AI. Oh yeah, I'm summoning everybody for this fight. Fuck the deacons, guys. They can go straight into hell. Oh, Horace is going haywire. Horace is going bananas. Oh, for the love of God, why does this fight exist in this game? Mid-tier would be easier than the goddamn deacons, guys. Trust me. The deacons are the problem. Why are they not attacking the deacon? Why are they not attacking the deacon? Come on, Horace, you can do it. You have a goddamn halberd. I'm rolling into these dudes' faces. This is so goddamn frustrating. Bro, Horace can't do anything because poise doesn't exist in this game. Like, they're not even attacking the main deacon. That is the biggest disgrace here. Andre, you're goddamn besides the main deacon attacking, for God's sakes. Why does poise not exist? Ah, Horace just died. Perfect. Andre, please. Do something. Low damage output. Deacon's fight is just the worst. There is nothing worse than low damage Deacon's fight. Nothing. With several more attempts at breaking through the brick wall and about an hour of fighting them, we do in fact manage to go through it in the end. Hopefully, this kind of scenario does not happen again in the future. That's called foreshadowing, by the way. With us now having gained access to Irefill, my confidence of completing the run fully was pretty high. Unfortunately, it's about to be shattered as we are arriving to the third most difficult obstacle for this challenge, Pontiff Sullivan. Pontiff, my boy! 19 damage, that's quite a lot. I like bosses in dresses, that way I can do more damage to them. If a boss doesn't have armor, it seems to be not able to withstand the spikiness. That didn't hit him. Okay, this is going to be a, I think, repeating problem with like very slender bosses. Some of our rolls connect, some of them don't. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. It's massive HP bar. It's not that massive comparing to other bosses, but still. By the way, chat, I have a question. Does the Pontiff clone in the second phase ever disappear on its own? Not unless you kill it. Okay, then we need to kill that goddamn clone. What? Okay, roll to the side. Roll to the side. Oh, geez, it's gonna take a long ass time. Yep, this is where the problems start, boys. If this phase didn't exist, Pontiff would be a cakewalk. Because the clone, like, disappears from my vision. And then I have to guess where he is. It's super annoying. Oh, I would honestly like the Pontiff if this phase didn't exist. And the moment the clone dies, we are going back into phase 1, basically. The problem is, I don't know how often that he respawn. That is just cheating right there. That's one dead. Yeah, he does. He resummons the goddamn clone almost immediately. Also, I can't hit him, guys. Look at this shit. If I haven't noticed, I'm out of healing. Don't you think I would notice that? Don't worry, I would notice it. I might need to do hit and run tactics, honestly, guys. I don't think actually trying to fight them like up close a person is a good idea. Yeah, like this. Just bait out this attack, roll twice into them, then run away. Might be the only way to do it, guys. Oh, jeez, I can't see you. I hate this boss fight. I hate this boss fight so goddamn much, guys. Well, this is GG. Run to the other side of the goddamn arena, guys. We need to bide our time, guys. I am regenerating health at I think 3 health per 1.5 seconds. That's the health regeneration currently. We have gotten to the letter A, guys. Okay, we are halfway through the letter A, guys. I will not take my chances. I will wait for the opportunity. He is dead, guys. 2 more rolls and he's dead. 1 more roll and he's dead. A win is a win. True, I agree. And he is dead. This boss fight can go straight into the garbage bin, guys. This boss fight can go straight into the goddamn garbage. Soul of Cinder is also going to be like this, by the way, guys. Soul of Cinder is also going to be so annoying. Yeah, if you thought Pontiff was difficult before, God save your soul if you ever attempt this run. Seriously, don't. After that absolute endurance test, I needed a bit of a break. So we wasted no time and headed straight for the profaned capital. Here, we promptly challenged Yorm to a fight. And if you thought I'm gonna solo a boss with over 20,000 HP, requiring more than 1,500 rolls to kill, you are sorely mistaken. Throughout our journey, we have slowly progressed Sigurd's questline, so that in the end he does show up here to help us out a little bit. And needless to say, normal weapons are actually pretty good in this game, huh? Be careful though, as you do need to keep the boss aggroed on you as much as possible, as Sigurd can die if you're not careful. But otherwise, he is Yorm's bane for this one. Prost, my boy Sigurd. From here on out, no more NPC summons will come to our aid anymore. We are gonna have to slug everything out for ourselves. But since we don't really need to focus on leveling anything but vigor and endurance, we are unusually tanky for this part of the game. And after a short stroll through Anal Londo, we come face to face with Aldrich, who is a cheap little prick. Run the fuck away! Don't have any stamina then. This is gonna suck. Come on, do your life on sight bullshit. Since when does Aldrich do this much damage, guys? Windolin knockoff. How do I counter this attack? This attack is gonna be so annoying in the right situation. Okay, that attacks so goddamn much. this is a good idea, guys. That's not a good idea. You cannot roll that much. So this has to be one of the most exhausting streams that I ever done. This is probably my top 5 most challenging challenge run. Oh my god, I'm getting tired. This is actually exhausting, guys. Jesus. So I think the best course of action here is to stay in the middle of the arena and just listen to where the boss is gonna pop up. Yeah, that seems to be the way to do it. You want to stay in the middle of the arena or as close to the middle as you can with a decent amount of stamina so you can be prepared to go to the place where he's gonna pop from. Nice, I dodged it. Okay. Got the timing down. Perfect. Get to the middle, get to the middle. There you are, there you are. Run, run, run. Nah. Progress deleted, guys. He just deletes all of my progress. It's so annoying. We are at C, guys. We are at C for Seaman. He's almost dead, guys. He's almost dead. Aldrich. Oh my god, he's dead. Oh my god. 3 hours passed, we killed 2 bosses. Jesus Christ. This run is gonna take forever. Well, that was complete suffering. Don't get me wrong, the run is still pretty fun. Otherwise I wouldn't do it. But these boss fights are pure tests of concentration, as each individual fight lasts so long that by the end of it I have a headache. It's that kind of weird feeling like taking an hour-long exam at school. To fully beat the game, only 4 more bosses need to be killed, starting with the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Or in other words, only 2,000 or so more rolls to go. The Dancer is one of those fights that I never actually figured out completely. Usually how I deal with Dancer is just I bum rush it. Like I get a lot of damage and I just go in and kill it before it starts doing anything wild or weird. You know what the problem is? Like when you do low damage runs, if you don't like keep up the damage, you feel like you're getting nowhere. Then again, the Pontiff fight took like half an hour, so... Like I feel like for phase 2, I should definitely Ember myself. Second phase does kick my ass. First phase I can get through very easily though. We are doing currently 14 damage per roll. But the base amount of damage is I think 8. Dancer is a little bit weaker, so we do... What the fuck was that? I can't, like... Her ass is distorting the goddamn camera, guys. Like, it's actually very annoying. Get back into the middle of the arena, please. These lanky bosses are a massive problem because the hitboxes to hit them are so weird. We still have Divine Blessing. If shit comes to shove. The hell was that attack? Shit, I'm getting panicked. Don't panic, Toto. Hesitation is defeat. Never panic. Why does your brain always panic when you're almost done finishing a difficult task? Why is the human brain designed like that? I feel like that is very bad design. Come on, come on, come on. Bite the dust. GG. Well played. Oh my god. The human brain has to be very bad designed, guys. Like, you should not panic when you're close to finishing a difficult task. That is horrible design. Horrible. GG, boys. Unfortunately, the disasters don't stop here. Alright, let's go to Lothric. Dragon Slayer Armor. You should not be too difficult. How much damage do you do? Bro, we are doing less and less damage the more we fight bosses in this game. Like, we do 11 damage now. That hurts. That hurts a lot. I also need to be careful not to fall down. There is also going to be artillery barrage very soon here, which is not going to be fun. Can we just make a pact, Dragon Slayer? Can you just die? And also stop hiding behind the goddamn shield. I don't even have a weapon, brother. I don't even have a weapon and you're hiding behind a shield. That says something about you. Thankfully, I do know how to fight this guy somewhat. I just need to be careful not to be absolutely blasted by his goddamn axe. By the way, his weapon, one of my favorites. Love his weapon. His weapon is so goddamn cool. Bro, what? Okay, I need to get the hell out of here. The laser is coming. The laser is coming. Okay, Miyazaki in the developer room figuring out how to make this fight interesting. Fucking laser, he said. Just put a goddamn laser in the arena. Why not? This boss fight, by the way, this boss fight has a spirit bomb and it has a laser. This is basically Dragon Ball Z right here. Will this be first try, guys? This might be the only boss we're gonna beat first try, guys. What? Bro, he has a ranged attack? Wait a second. I've never seen that attack. Spirit bomb! Okay, he's shield bashing me and the spirit bomb is hitting me as well. I'm popping the Divine Blessing, guys. Hopefully it's going to be worth it. Come on. You're so close to death. Come on! I can't believe it's first try. Let's go. First try Armor of Thorns, Dragon Slayer armor. Oh my god. This took forever. Okay. With all of those bosses now behind us, only 2 more need to be taken down for our victory. 2 extremely tough bosses, mind you. Now, here is the deal. The twin princes are either going to be brutally difficult or extremely easy, depending on if the cheese I prepared for them works or not. And the only way to find out is to dive straight in. Follow me! Alright, perfect. Does this work? Guys, it works! The no-hit strat works! Oh my god! This is basically a way to just bait out one of his attacks. You just basically need to roll twice. Oh Jesus. We have trivialized the first phase. Hopefully it's gonna work in second phase. If you ever watched a no-hit run of DS3, this is what you're gonna see. But it works with the Armor of Thorns because our ass has spikes. I'm actually overjoyed. I love that this works. Okay. Moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. And now we just have to bait him to the same place and try to make him do the same thing, basically. We hit Loprik! We hit Loprik! The strat works! I am overjoyed! GG! I cannot believe my ass has that big of a hitbox, guys. It hits the back of Lorian. It doesn't make sense whatsoever. And GG! Let's go. Absolute beauty. First try Twin Princess, guys. Remember, guys, in a From Software game, if you have trouble in certain boss fights, there is almost always a way to abuse the AI to your advantage. In fact, there is almost always a way to abuse any sort of AI when I think about it. So don't be afraid of those guys saying that AI is gonna obliterate humanity. This is AI. Princess dead, Lord Souls activated, big spiky bolts prepared. It's time for the final boss. 14 damage. Guys, calculation time. What is 10,000 divided by 14? I know SOC has like 5,000 for first phase, like 5,000 for second phase. But first phase is really the problem. Second phase is going to be much easier. 715, okay. 715 is not that bad, but it's gonna take a while. By the way, SOC is also one of the more complicated boss fights in the game, moveset-wise, because he has like 15,000 movesets. This might take the entirety of the next stream. He has no cheeses. He has a lot of HP, and he's an absolute asshole. Bro, stop spamming. Oh no, oh yeah, I forgot. He has that attack. He heals all of the damage. Oh, that is just bullshit. Now I'm back at square one. Oh, this is just absolute garbage, guys. How is this fair, Miyazaki? Huh? You fucker. This is gonna take forever. Nope, nope, nope. That is bullshit. That is bullshit and you know it. I should honestly use the shield. I hate Soul of Cinder. I hate Soul of Cinder. Bro, the no scratch is killing me. Like, ah. The bosses in this game just have great. Yo, the spear phase really needs to be run away from. I hate the spear phase. I hate the spear phase, guys. Killed my moves. Bro, it's queuing all of my moves. What? Did I stagger him? What's happening? The hell? Why did he transition? Okay, we won. The hell happened right there? Did he just want to go into... Okay, basically what we do is this. And run away. We should be invincible as long as I pay attention. Oh, yeah. Okay, one more hit. I feel like it's much better to just do it patiently here than try to, like, fight him aggressively, die, and then have to redo the entire fight. God bless Sun Princess Ring and the Oak Shield, guys. What the fuck? I rolled that! No! Can I please relax, game? Oh, not again. What is happening, guys? No! The RNG is just not on my side today, guys. Soul of Cinder, I will delete you from the next game. I swear to Christ. I will delete you from the next game. Imagine me dying right now. We are at the letter O for oh my god, you're still not dead. We are at the letter S for suck my cock, you're gonna die. You are dead. Omae wa mou hindeiru. He's finally dead. This nightmare is finally over. I can finally go do other things in life. 3 goddamn hours it took.